People often ask me, Victor, why do some Kuala Lumpur condominiums sell for 3 million ringgit while others go only for 150,000 ringgit? The truth is, not all condos are the same. There are 7 completely different tiers of high-rise living in Kuala Lumpur. From the Rolls-Royce level with 24 hours concierge, valet, and armed security down to basic flats with almost no facilities, but rental yields up to 12%. I have personally lived and invested in every single tier. Today, I will show you what truly separates them beyond just location and developer's name. I'm Victor, a licensed real estate consultant and an accountant by practice. I've bought, lived in, and managed homes across all 7 tiers, from Ritz-Carlton residences to affordable flats. What you hear today is real experience, not marketing talk. So, at the top sits the Tier 1. The ultra luxury service branded residences of Kuala Lumpur. These homes deliver 5-star hotel style living with 24 hours concierge and valet service, private butler assistance, residence lounge with free tea and coffee, fully air-conditioned corridors, 24 hours gym and resident lounge, in-house electrician and plumber service. Security is hotel grade with professional trained guards, sometimes armored, lift access control, CCTV everywhere. Concierge staff are local Malaysians who speak multiple languages and personally greet you, the resident, by name. Short-term rentals are strictly not allowed. In Kuala Lumpur, 3 properties define this category. First, the Ritz-Carlton Residences Kuala Lumpur. Fully residential with no relationship with the hotel. It has 24 hours concierge and valet under the Ritz-Carlton brand, trained by the Marriotts. Next would be the Four Seasons Place residence in KLCC, next to the Petronas Tower, Twin Tower, connected to the hotel with private reception and exclusive residence privileges. Then we have something outside of the city. It's called the St. Regis Residences Kuala Lumpur, attached to the St. Regis Hotel at KL Central, featuring butler assistance and private drop-off lobby. Typical valuation would be around 2,000 ringgit to 3,500 ringgit per square feet, and that will almost like to be 3 million ringgit for a 1,000 square feet apartment. So approximately it will be 700,000 US dollar. These homes appeal to the ultra high net worth Malaysians and expatriates who value privacy and prestige. Owning one is like owning a Rolls-Royce or a Ferrari, the pinnacle of luxury and status. Next, we go to the Tier 2. It's called the luxury condo, or we call it the service condominium. It's still a high-end condominium, luxury finishes and excellent facilities, but no hotel services. These condos offer daytime concierge from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., no valet, and facilities open from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. Security is still strong with 24 hours guard and CCTV. Concert staff are usually Filipino nationals who speak English only and provide friendly but basic service. Short-term rentals are not allowed in this. So an example would be TRX Residence, Pavilion Suite, Banyan Tree Residence, and Bangsa Peak. So average price would be from 1,200 to 2,000 per square foot. And approximately for 1,000 square feet, it will be 1.5 million ringgit, or equivalent to 350,000 US dollar. So the annual appreciation would be roughly 3%. This is like the Mercedes-Benz tier: premium, refined, and stable. Then we go into the tier 3. It's called the condominium. Practical and investor friendly. No concierge, no valet. Airbnb are sometimes allowed. Standard security with guardhouse and access control. So an example would be in Mont Kiara, we have Aquaris 11 Mont Kiara, Kiara 163, Verve Suites, Ampang Hilir, Megan Embassy, Utan. Average price would be from 800 to 1,000 per square foot. And it's going to cost roughly around 1 million ringgit or 240,000 US dollar. This is the Toyota tier, dependable and efficient. Rental yield would be roughly from 4 to 6% per year. Next, we have the condominium or apartment. This is called the Tier 4 mid-market urban condos. We have areas like Taman Desa, Cheras, Kuchai Lama, Petaling Jaya. Cost roughly around 600 to 800 per square foot. The apartment will cost for 1,000 square feet would be around 700,000 ringgit. Basic guard post with CCTV. This is like the Chinese car tier. Affordable, modern, steadily improving. ROI is from 4 to 5%. Next, we have the Tier 5, the affordable urban apartment. And this is, we call it the apartment already. So it is around 400 to 600 per square foot. Each apartment will cost roughly around 500,000 ringgit for a 1,000 square feet apartment. Areas would be like Stapak, Sentul, Kepong, Oaklang Road, so slightly further out from the center. Lighter security, and there's maybe one guard per shift. And then this is called the motorbike tier, the entry-level housing for young buyers. Return on investment is pretty high. It'll be 5 to 6.5% per annum. Next, we have the Tier 6, government affordable housing. Some people don't like to call it the low-cost flats. So it costs around from 200 to 400 per square foot. Property will cost around 300,000 ringgit per 1,000 square feet house. Usually part of the DPKL or the state affordable housing programs. Security exists, but it's not so tight. This is, I call it the bicycle tier. Basic but functional. The ROI for rental would be 6 to 8% per annum. Next, we have the public flats, which are subsidized housing by the government. The base of the market, roughly it will cost around 150,000 and you can get an apartment for yourself. Simple walk-up flats with no securities and almost no facilities. Mostly for lower income families like the B40 like the bottom 40% of Malaysians. However, the return on investment for the rental would be 12%, and sometimes it might go up to 15%. I call this the walking tier. No luxury, no protection, but still moving forward. So the analogy from the Rolls Royce to walking. Tier 1, the service branded residence, the Rolls Royce, the Ferrari, ultimate prestige. Tier 2, the service condominium, the Mercedes-Benz or the BMW, refined and premium. Next, the Tier 3, condominium, Toyota or the Hondas, trusted and efficient for you. Tier 4, the Chinese cars or the local Malaysian Proton, modern and affordable. Tier 5 would be the motorbike, budget mobility. Tier 6, apartments, which is like the bicycles, basic necessity. Then Tier 7, we have the flats, walking, no vehicle, no protection, but still moving forward. Just a shelter above your head. Every tier has its purpose in Kuala Lumpur's market. Knowing which you're buying into is the key to smart investment. If you have found this breakthrough helpful, like and subscribe for more real estate insight from someone who knows, who actually lives through every tier. And if you're planning to buy and or invest in Kuala Lumpur, whether it's the Ritz-Carlton residences or your first 300,000 apartment, WhatsApp me and my team will get back to you at +6013 397 0019. We'll help you find the right tier that fits your budget, your ROI goals, and your Plan B future. See you in my next video.